Alright folks, how's it going? Been kind of waiting on these to come for a while now. These are basically turn signals for your bike handlebars. This is one of the ones that I've been sent for review. And let's go ahead and get these unboxed here. Well, there it goes. Oh, and they got instructions too. Woo! Okay, so there's your instruction on how to put them on and everything. Okay. A little confused because this looks like something that you just hang off of. Oh, cool. They work like regular blinkers. But how do you... Ah, okay. They're magnetic. So you magnetize it to the end of the... No, this showed them on the site like they were actually attached to the end of your handlebars. Like they were attached, not like they were just... Okay, what's this for? Oh, this is magnetized too. Ah, okay. Without even looking at the instructions, I get it now. Basically, oh, it looks like they're polarized to where one only works with the... Aha. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so basically, you take this off, this little screw here, and this rubber grommet. And this slides into the end of your hand grip for your bike. And you put this rubber grommet back on and tighten it down, and it's on your handlebar like that. And when you want to turn that direction, you hit the button. Oh, they time out. So if you're an old person and you don't remember to reach over and hit the button again, it shuts off after a few seconds. That is pretty cool. They're called wing lights. Well, hopefully they're not fragile. Looks like it'll only blink for a couple minutes and then shuts off. That ought to be bright enough to see at night. Yeah, see, that one just shut off. Yeah, that'll be good at night. I don't know how well it would do in the daytime, how noticeable it would be. In order for them to be good in the daytime, they could make these lenses clear and just put an amber LED bulb in there, like one of the Cree bulbs. That might be something for them to consider. But yeah. And I guess this is just for when you take them off so you can pack them up. Now this is just me guessing. I haven't put any of this together yet. I haven't read the instructions or any of it. So this will be my next step, and then I'll show installing them on the bike, which you see there, that pretty much looks just like what I was describing about how you install them. So I think I was on the right path with that. And these are really neat. I was actually excited to get these, but I was thinking that maybe somehow they had a remote switch that you would put on like a motorcycle, where you just flip the switch one way and one light would light up, you flip it the other way and the other one would light up. But this works just as well, because it shouldn't be too hard to reach over and tap that button that's on the end, and it's not hard to push either. So these are actually pretty pretty neat little deal. I'm impressed so far. But yeah, see, that's pretty much just like what I was describing right there. So I'll get these put together and then get them stuck on the well, I guess I don't have to get them put together. I'll get these stuck on my bike and we'll go for a ride. Alright, now here's a little more close-up view of those turn signals, and figured out what the hook's for. So you can take them off when you go into a store or whatever, and people won't steal your turn signals. And see, they're kind of bright. So, but each one of these comes out of this ring. You can put them back in this ring to carry them around with you so people don't steal them off your bike, because folks are roguish. So put that right there for now, and we're going to get these installed. These are the pieces that go in the end of the handlebars. And yes, my hands are dirty. I've been doing a lot of stuff out here. I don't want to hear any crap. Alright, there's the little plastic nut. I'm going to do these one at a time so I don't get anything mixed up or left out. And that goes in your handle grip, like so. The handle grip, that's hanging out the end. Got it? If not, I'll show you a little better in a second here. Now here's my bike. I'm not so sure that these hand grips come off all that easy, but it does already have the holes poked in the end of the grips. See? Now, I haven't ridden this very much, but I'm getting ready to start. Next thing I'm wanting to get for this is actually a tail light that blinks on the ground when you're turning also. That way if I want to ride it at night, I can ride it at night. No big deal. Because this is about the time of day that I'm going to have to ride anyway, with the screwed up hours they got me working now. I'm not doing the 6 to 3 anymore like I was doing. Anyway, let's get these things mounted. Alright, this one was a right royal pain in the neck to get off. It actually wound up folding over itself. Ain't done any pulling like that in a while. Anyway, like I said, it's got the hole right there already. And look at that. Slides in there, beautiful. And it's kind of wobbly right now, but it don't have the rubber grommet or the plastic screw on it. Fun part is going to be figuring out how to get those things lined up. Cause see, what else I didn't consider is that that rubber grommet also fits in the end of the handlebar and helps hold it steady. Ooh, I should have held my, or done this when I was a little less winded. Been out here running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Alright. Now, I think I can hold this on here. I got some hefty hands, so I'm trying to figure out how to get this started. There we go. And just twist this like so. And then put it back on your bike like that. And that's the way it stays. This stays in the bike, and this you take off. Alright, now see, they're not floppy on there, they're in there good and solid, because that rubber grommet actually sits back in the bar too. And then there's a keyed slot, so they only go in there one way. Now I'm turning these to where they're most effective. Same thing with this one. Keyed slot. And that one's already where it's most effective. Pretty doggone bright, huh? One thing I can say, they are highly visible at night. There's no mistaking that. Even from the back. I think they're neat. That's why I was kind of excited to get them. Ooh, I hate this seat. I gotta get a new one. This one will rub saddle sores in no time. See? One thing I did notice though, when you're pedaling, you're real apt to hit that with your leg really easy. So, run down the street, trying to be Lance Armstrong again, and my fat butt ain't built for that. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Okay, so they only stay on blinking for a minute. Still, that's impressive enough for me. Especially considering most times at night you don't have anything but reflectors. And I'm sorry about the wind. It's been going non-stop all week, so there's no getting away from it. Anyway, that's the wing lights. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.